folks, it's Mark here from Harmonix, where we give you the knowledge to get good on the guitar. Harmonix is your channel for easy to follow guitar lessons for all levels. Today's lesson is an intermediate lesson and it's not overly difficult, but there is a couple of little fiddly bits in it. It's a kind of jazzy, bluesy, Dorian style lick. Let's check it out. Okay, let's break it down. I'm going to split this into two halves, okay? The first lick you could probably play on its own, but it's kind of, I've sort of designed it to flow into lick 2 when you play them both combined. So I'm going to show you a way to finish lick 1 if you just wanted to play that in isolation, but the main way I'm going to show you how to do it is taking into account that it's going to blend into lick 2, okay? So I just want to get that out of the way first. So pretty simple, this lick actually. I'm just sliding my third finger up to fret 8 here on the high E with a downstroke. Then I'm upstroking fret 5 on the E. Then I'm crossing over to the B. I'm going to pick down with my third finger on fret 8, an upstroke on fret 7, and a pull off to fret 5. Okay, with my first finger. So that looked like this. Okay, and from there I'm going to pick down on the 7 on the G, and an upstroke on fret 5. Okay, so quite a bit of sort of up and down picking being done here. Then from here, I'm going to cross over to the mid root A with my third, and again, I'm going to pick that with a down, and then an upstroke on fret 5. Then from here, I'm going to slide this note after the upstroke to fret 4. Okay, and here's where it gets a little bit more fiddly. This is a kind of weird, kind of Dorian-y, jazzy sound coming back into it here. So far we have this. Okay, now from here, my pinky is going down on fret 7 on the G. I'm going to upstroke that. Then I'm going to go back to the 4 on the D with a down. Then I'm going to upstroke my second finger on fret 5 on the G. Like that, and then I'm going to go back to 4, and that's the last note I play before I go into lick 2. So the whole of lick 1, the way that I play it to go into lick 2, looks like this. Now, you may notice that there's a slight little pause here, so I go 1, 2, 1, 2, pause, and maybe I use some vibrato there, and then I go back to the 4 to play on the offbeat. There's a reason for that. It's because after I've done this 4 for like the third time, I immediately go into lick 2, which starts with a bend, and I want that bend to shine through. So I want to kind of do it, I want to play this note just before it a little bit late, so the bend on the beat sounds great. If you wanted to finish this lick, what you could do is you could go like, you could add in a shuffle like that and bounce back onto the 7 with your pinky. Okay, but as I say, for me to finish it, to go into lick 2, it finishes, and I play this 4 on the D again. When it flows into the other lick, it sounds really good. Okay, here's lick 1 all the way through if you were going to put it into lick 2. Okay. And that's part 1. Just wanted to take a minute to thank you for liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the notification bell so you never miss any uploads. For links to our social media, our product affiliate links so you can support the channel, and contact information for me if you want me to teach you privately one-to-one as your coach, are all below in the description box. Okay, so for part 2, my third finger is here on the 7 on the B. I'm going to bend that up to the pitch of fret 8, half step or a semitone bend. I'm going to resolve it back down to 7, upstroke fret 5, then I'm over onto the G. I'm going to play fret 7, my third finger with downstroke. Then I'm going to play up and a quarter bend on fret 5 to give it that bluesy feel, like that. So, okay, then I'm going to cross over to the mid root A, my third. That's going to be a downstroke and then upstroke on fret 5. Okay, then I'm coming over to the A. That's going to be a down and then an up on 7 and 5 respectively. Okay, then after I've done this upstroke on fret 5, I'm sliding down to 4, like we did at the end of lick 1. It's going to be a very similar thing. And here, once I've done this note, we're going to do this pattern. Okay, so it's going to be up on the 7 with my pinky on the D string, back to the 4 on the A, then up on fret 5 with my second finger on the D, and I'm going to add vibrato to that and hold it for a beat. Okay, then straight back to 4 on the A string again with a downstroke, up again on fret 7 with my pinky, and then stop that. Once I stop this with the fleshy part of my hand, I immediately play an open A string, okay, and then I finish the whole lick with this chord here, and it's kind of a weird kind of bluesy jazz chord. It's going to be an open A string. My first finger is going to be on fret 5 on the D string. My second will be on fret 6 on the G. And then my third finger is going to bar 7 and 7 on the B and the E respectively. And I'm going to play all of that. But I'm only playing from like the D string down because I just played an open A. I'm not going to repeat that. Okay? So let me show you the whole of lick 2 nice and slow. And up to speed. I'm going to leave the intermediate playlist for you here. I am sure there is something in there of value to you, so check those lessons out. Thank you very much for watching today, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.